The Day of the Dead is one of the most important traditions Mexicans have. Celebrating the dead has a purpose and significance. Now we are going to learn about the history behind this beautiful tradition.
The Day of the Dead celebration in Mexico, it's a mixture of two cultures. Before the Spaniards arrived to Mexico, Aztec people used to celebrate the dead. Once someone passed to the other life, the family used to make an altar, and in that altar usually there will be food, water, seeds, stones, jewelry, and a dog, a xoloscuincle dog. Rich families will bury a real dog, and the rest of the people will have a dog made of ceramics. And the idea was to help to the dead, to help him on his journey to the next life, to Mictlan, and that journey will take 4 years. So the dog, the xoloscuincle dog, will help him go through all his adventures on that trip to Mictlan.
The Day of the Dead is celebrated on November the 1st and November the 2nd. Here Benito tells us about the 4 different heavens and who goes where.
Actually, there were 4 heavens. Mictlan is where the regular people will go, but also, for example, non-born babies will go to a different paradise. Aztec warriors that died on battle will go to a different paradise. People that died on water or other circumstances, tragic circumstances, will go to another paradise. But basically, everyone will go to Mictlan. And that's why the altar with the dog and the seeds and the food. Once the Spaniards arrived to Mexico, the Catholic Church tried to make a mixture between the Celebración de los Muertos, that it's on November the 1st and November the 2nd, okay? So it's, when we say Day of the Dead, it's not just 1 day, it's 2 days.
In this time of year, you can see altars all over Mexico celebrating this tradition. You can have an altar in your own home. Let's go and check out what you need to do in order to have an altar, where your dead ancestors are the guests of honor.
Well, the altar has to have several layers, like a pyramid, and on those layers, that are 4 or 5, depending on the tradition, you could have candles, food, basically the food that your beloved family member used to like very much. Also drink, water, and a sculpture of a dog is very important, because the idea is that the dog is going to help you go through your trip to Mictlan. And also there's a copal and incense also, incense burner, and what else? Papel picado sometimes, photographs of your loved one, and basically those are the things that take part of the altar. In the 1800s, that's when the tradition started to go to the panteones and put there lots of candles, and also food and music to celebrate, because we were waiting for our dead ones to come by. But also in the families, in your house, you could put a small altar. There's no need for all the things, but yes, a candle, a photo of your beloved one, maybe some papel picado, something basically. The idea is to remember your loved ones. That's a very important element of the altar also. Here all over Mexico, this is a part of the year when those flowers are blooming, and it's very beautiful.
I definitely believe that the most important thing about this tradition is to remember your loved ones and honor their lives celebrating. Most of us watch Coco, the Disney movie, a clear example of the Day of the Dead. And now more people are aware of this tradition all over the world.